when you're talking about like Saiyans and giant flaming foxes and things like that, like your eyes are like, I don't know if this could
Yeah.
happen in my world. You know what I mean? So it's very difficult to get there.
Which is funny because Scott Pilgrim, the live action, draws heavily from anime and still carries over those classic impact frames and scenes that are over the top with animation and goofy stuff. And it seems to be that a lot of these studios want to make these adaptations mature and gritty. And it's like, no, take the Scott Pilgrim playbook, make it goofy, have the impact frames in there. If a character's gonna punch a character, give it that oomph that only anime and animation can. What's so special about, honestly, one of my favorite scenes in Gurren Lagann is the impact frames that are a part of a scene when Kamina comes up and punches Simone back into his mech to encourage him to keep fighting. The only reason that scene is as impactful as it is because of the impact frames that are put on that moment. A lot of scenes lose their oomph and their draw when you take away what makes it special and impactful.
Yeah, because even with One Piece, the fights that we did see felt more slapsticky than impactful as they have been in when you're watching the anime versus watching the live action. Where in the anime you feel that moment, and even in the earlier like parts of One Piece where the animation's not as great and it doesn't get as flow forward as it does in like the Wano arc and forward and beyond that, you almost feel that like Popeye feel instead of it having that same impact
More
where it kind of
hose.
feels like it's a loose, it doesn't have the same weight to it. It's again very difficult to do with live actions.